Now, what's she trying to prove? Is your friend still in touch with this Coleridge woman?
Hmm?
Rose, has Jack been talking to you?
Jack?
You can go home and do that now. Sleep.
What about Jack?
Nothing. Just wondering how he is.
He's fine. How else should he be?
Exhausted.
Pearson Pierce. What did you say? I'm sorry. Hello.
Hi. You Dad there?
Who else? He's being witty while I'm trying to work. Want to talk to him?
No. You want to have dinner with me?
Yes and no.
Oh, come on. I'll cook up something brilliant like spaghetti, and you'll be in bed. Your own bed by 10 o'clock. You have to eat anyway. And you want to see me, so,
Sounds like a pretty fair argument to me. But, not tonight. At least not at your place.
Why? Too, domestic. My daughter might start expecting Rose to show every day. How about meeting me at Ryan's? Neutral ground, okay? Bring Matt. That way, we won't even be a couple.
Are you teasing me?
I'm understanding you.
Jack wants us to have dinner with him tonight at Ryan's. Interested?
Is corned beef on the menu?
Corned beef is the menu. Maeve cooked up about 50 pounds.
We'll be right over. And Jack, I'd like your thoughts about the Coleridge Gates, if there is a minute.
Hey, he's your date, too.
My main thought is probably the same as yours, Matt. If Jillian defends herself, she'll be digging her own grave.
We're not reading the papers, no. Norma doesn't allow them in here, Jillian.
It's good to see you, Saul.
It's good to see you, too. Norma's in Westchester today with the grandchildren. She'll be sorry she missed you. And she'll ask what I fed you. You'll start with the soup.
No. I'll start with the coffee and see if I can work up an appetite.
Coffee kills your appetite.
Yeah, but it keeps you alert, wide awake.
You're grieving for a loved one. And that wears you out. You must eat. It's natural. Don't fight it.
You know who you sound like?
Who?
Maeve Ryan.
Oh, I'm pleased to agree with Maeve on any subject. How is she? How's everyone?
Maeve's okay. By everyone, I assume you mean Frank, and he's not so okay. Every time I go looking for Maeve, he's there, yelling at me about how crazy I am, trying to defend myself, that I need a keeper, a psychiatrist.
I'm sorry. I thought he might be of some help to you. So who's helping you? You're not working alone.
Yeah, I am. It's all right. I'm fine. I'm just a little tired tonight.
Oh, coffee and something to nosh. All right? I'll give you a surprise as soon as I put this away.
Whatever you say.
Miss Coleridge, I'm Claudius Church. I don't mean to intrude, but it's very important that we talk. May I? I'm asking if I may join you briefly, please.
You are Claudius Church.
Yes. I don't usually force my company on people, but it would have taken far too long for a formal introduction, and time seems to be of the essence. So as far as propriety allows, how do you do?
How do you do, Mr. Church? We have met before on a receiving line when you spoke for the Bar Association. I don't like this.
Well, as I say, it's not my usual approach, but I hope you'll listen to me anyway.
I'm afraid you're making a mistake. I'm not looking for an attorney.
Excuse me. Are you a friend of Jillian?
An acquaintance thus far.
A reporter?
No. Saul, this is Mr. Church, an attorney.
And you are?
I'm Saul Greenberg, owner of this establishment, of which it is possible you are not welcome. Please excuse me again.
Saul, it's all right.
Sure. I'll bring you a menu.
No, it's quite all right. Cheesecake and tea with lemon. You're very protected at Greenberg's.
Very.
Thank you for sparing me.
In return, I hope you spare me. You're the top criminal lawyer in this city, Mr. Church. If I had wanted your services, I would have contacted you. You're wasting your time tracking me down. I'm not interested.
I'm not offering my services, Miss Coleridge. I'm simply requesting a hearing.
Who sent you? And how did you find me?
Very easily. You see, I have always been fascinated by the law's reaction to mercy killing, or, as we shall say in this instance, the gift of a merciful death. Now, the facts of your case are very compelling to me. And after my afternoon reading today, you personally are very compelling to me. But I assure you I have my own very good reasons for tracking you down.
One reason being that any lawyer of mine would be linked with the famous Ken George Jones.
The famous Mr. Jones is going to focus public attention on a very delicate legal issue. The debate will be provoked, but some real
and
change
you're not interested in publicity for yourself. Contrary to the claims in the newspapers that you read this afternoon, my troubles have not reduced me to idiocy. Now, please go.
The reading I was referring to was not in the newspapers, but two legal briefs. Foreman versus Charles and Messing versus Westheimer.
Enjoy.
Yes, I also need some of this to go.
Yes.
You know, it's rare to find real cheesecake these days.
I'll leave an order with my niece at the register.
You looked up my work?
It's superior, as apparently you're teaching, according to Dean Bradley, who happens to be a very old friend of mine. I value his opinion.
But just how thoroughly have you investigated me?
Thoroughly enough to convince myself that there's a real mystery here. Miss Coleridge, no legal expert in the last century would sanction your proposal to defend yourself during a murder trial. You know that. You're far too smart not to, and trouble or not, you know what you're going to be up against, so, which means there must be something else. There is a definite reason why you're refusing outside representation. Am I correct so far?
You asked me to listen to you. I'm listening.
I'm curious about that reason. I'm also curious about you. I respect your intelligence, and I have a strong sense of your integrity. But the truth is that I really do care about the issues here. And I do care that you're going to be acquitted. And we both know you can't do it alone. I'm sorry, go ahead and eat. I'll be quiet.
No, it's too hot. I would like you to forgive me for being so rude. You have an extraordinary reputation. I appreciate the fact that you...
57 clients up on murder 1 or murder 2. 56 home free. You weren't rude. As a matter of fact, under the circumstances, you've been charming. And how I could forget meeting you on that receiving line is beyond me. So, Call soup, please.
Oh, he didn't finish it. We'll wrap it up. Let him take it.
I didn't want to talk to him, and I certainly didn't want to like him.
But you did. So maybe he's the one to help you.
Be with you in a minute, sir.
Oh, that's okay, Mr. Ryan. I just want to talk to you when you get a minute. Hi.
Michael Pavel, right?
Right.
Hey, Michael.
You didn't recognize me without my waiter's uniform from the Crystal Palace.
You look like you belong on Wall Street. You look terrific, Michael.
Thanks. I've got a new job. The clothes go with it.
Right. You're working for Ray Woodard now.
And going to school nights. The problem is I've been getting most of my sleep on the subway lately. And my mom worries she stays up till I get home. So, I've been thinking about moving into the city. And someone said you hear about apartments.
Yeah, well, we do from time to time, but right now everybody's talking about the election. Nothing comes to mind. Of course, there's the houseboat, but who wants to live in a floating apartment? I'll ask around, though, Michael.
Houseboat? What kind? Where?
Well, it's a gem of a thing. It's berthed down on the river. It belonged to Bucky Carter, a friend of my son Patrick's. He's working in South America now. So he says to me, use it, sell it, whatever. I mean, the money doesn't matter to him. Carter shoes, you know. Does a houseboat interest you?
Oh, maybe. Do you think you'd rent it to me?
Well, sure, why not? Look, I got the key inside. You want to take a look at it?
I'd love to.
Sure.
Well, you know, don't press him flat, and go easy on the mustard. Hey, Michael.
Hi, Mr. Pinelli.
You go.
I will take a look at it tomorrow. This is great. Thank you.
Listen, the address of the marina and the slip number is on that little card.
Good. Thanks again.
He's thinking of renting Bucky Carter's houseboat.
That's a young man on the way up. Pardon me.
Oh, essence of corned beef.
A dab behind each ear. Hello.
Hello.
Well, if it isn't Pearson, Pierce. Hi, Matt.
Johnny?
Hello, Mr. Ryan.
Jack?
Matt.
Where's Mrs. Ryan?
Slaving away in the kitchen, perhaps?
No, she escaped tonight.
Oh, I thought you said she was cooking.
Yeah, she was cooking all day. She just went off to her Irish night. I just didn't have the energy for it.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I missed her.
How about a beer, Matt, huh?
Sandwiches will be right out. Just give me a minute.
Well, I'll come with you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hey, when the pressure's off, I can be as domestic as the next guy. Ryan.
Hi, Rose.
Hi.
Pressure's on again.
No. I just thought... I don't know what I thought. So what you doing there, kiddo?
Making dinner.
Oh, well, why don't I help? We'll be finished in no time. So, how was school today? I'll bet you're tired.
I didn't go to school.
She has a little ear infection. Halloween in the rain, probably. Time for your medicine. It's 20 minutes past time for your medicine. You hold right on.
Oh, no, why don't I go?
I know exactly where it is.
But... So,
What's the hand?
I'm sorry about your ear. How's life otherwise?
Tonight on SoapNet.
You are not listening to your own heart. Don't marry Antonio.
Don't tell me what I want. He's the man that I love. I'm ready to marry you now.
Watch One Life to Live tonight at 9 on SoapNet.
Catch up with Pine Valley's heartaches and heartbreaks.
Josh, for whatever reason, actually cares about you, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't try to murder you. So who do you choose? A box of rocks.
Watch this week's episodes of All My Children, Saturdays starting at 2 on SoapNet.
Give me your nuts, give me your nut, give me your TUDA9. Hey, now that's not right. We're YNO in Saturday night. All the drama, all the fights, 5 episodes in one big night. SATUDAY.
Get Saturday night right with The Young and the Restless starting at 7.
Go SoapNet.
After the doctor diagnosed my son with ADHD, I knew treatment was the right thing to do.
He's a smart kid, and he's made a lot of progress. But he's growing and changing, and treatment options change too.
I want to keep up, so he can keep doing the best he can.
To make sure your child's treatment keeps up with his changing needs, call 1-800-611-7840 or go to ADHDprogress.com for your free ADHD Progress Kit. You can get a workbook to help you know what to expect at different ages and a progress tracker. 8 tips for working with the doctor to ensure the right treatment for your child's needs. And the latest on treatment options from Shire.
I'm glad I got the kit. Now I know what to ask the doctor.
Get your free progress kit so you can keep up with ADHD and your child can keep making progress. Call 1-800-611-7840 or go to ADHDprogress.com today.
Can't get gas for a buck,
You can't even get a cup of coffee for a buck.
but you can get $1 Million abs for a buck.
Ab Lounge is the new gold standard in abdominal exercise.
And now you can try the Ab Lounge XL system for a full 30 days with free shipping and handling on delivery.
Not for the usual $14.95, but for just $1.
Crunches are obsolete.
Ab Lounge XL's jackknife gets you up off the floor, stretching beyond 180 degrees for ultimate results.
When people ask me if the Ab Lounge works, I tell them it's amazing. It got rid of my pot belly. If it can do that, it can do anything.
Ab Lounge XL is built with club quality features and stores just about anywhere.
Call now to try Ab Lounge XL, including Ab Blasting DVD, Healthy Eating Guide, 2-week Jumpstart Program, and aerobic workout for 30 days for just $1.
We know you'll love it, but if you don't, call within the trial period, send the system back, and have no additional payments. We'll even refund your $1.
You can get this greasy hamburger for a buck.
Or you can discover the secret to $1 Million abs.
You're always telling your friends about DirecTV, so why not get paid for it? Help us spread the word, and we'll give you $100. Your friends not only get DirecTV's top-ranking service, they can get a free DirecTV Plus DVR and a free portable DVD player. Then you get a $100 credit on your DirecTV bill. Got a lot of friends? No problem. There's no limit on how many referrals you can make. And for each friend you refer, you get a chance to win 2 round-trip tickets to Super Bowl 41 in the Refer a Friend sweepstakes.
Wait till next year, right? Hey, Matt, there's a fellow over there still crying about the series. I say, next year belongs to the Yanks. Next year for sure.
Well, if not, the year after.
Right. Where did Rose and Jack disappear?
I went in the kitchen to get us dinner, I hope.
Well, don't worry. Ryan will keep them on schedule. She's very involved with time lately, you see. She can even tell the hours, the hands of the clocks, and everything.
She's a bright little thing. Pretty, too.
Yeah. She was talking about Rose this afternoon.
Was she?
They seem to be getting along real well, Rose and Jack.
Ryan said that?
No. Ryan said Rose has long hair.
Oh, yes. Well, she does.
You see, it just seems to me the friendship's getting a little more solidified, wouldn't you say? Now, you see, Jack doesn't say much. Fact is, Jack doesn't say anything. You know what I mean? He's about the most closed-mouthed man I ever met in my life. Well, it just seems obvious that when they see each other, they're glad to see each other. Don't you think?
Yes.
Well, what does Rose say?
I gotta hand it to Jack for the way he's raising that child.
Rose says that.
No, I do.
Oh. Well, you see, Jack's doing all right. I just hate for him to go on too long by himself. I mean, right now, he's managing. Ryan's happy enough.
Oh, she's as happy as a clam, seems to me.
No. Matt, she needs mothering.
Oh, Mrs. Ryan gives that?
Not the same.
Well, no.
No, it's positively not the same, and I'm sure Rose would agree with me, Matt. See, I'd like her opinion on that. As a matter of fact, I'd very much like her opinion about Ryan.
Johnny, see, I try to stay out of Rose's business.
Well, sure, I understand. I mean, I'm not asking you to invade her privacy, you understand? A personal question would be out of order. I mean, I'm a little sticky about personal questions myself, but there's nothing personal about saying you like a child. I mean, Matt, I love children. I mean, there's nothing private about it. I tell the world I'm crazy about kids. Isn't Rose?
Crazy about kids?
Yeah.
Rose likes individuals. Some tall ones, some short ones.
Okay. You know, these are excellent rolls. They're very fresh. Because the only problem with corned beef on a roll is they're not corned beef on rye. No criticism intended.
You already told me
I
that.
did. Oh, well. Here, put the corned beef like that, okay?
Yeah. Corned beef.
All right, yeah. Well, rye is the better holder for corned beef. What do you think?
This is
Yes.
crazy.
The next item is
Crazy.
the pickles.
Right.
If they're cut like this, forget it. If they're too sweet, forget it. Not with corned beef. Not even in the same room. Mm-mm.
Yuck.
Yes. Where are the pickles?
Oh, yeah, pickle.
Perfect. Now, I ask you, are these beautiful or are these beautiful?
Rose.
What?
I like you.
Oh, Ryan. What do I do now?
Ryan's Hope is next. Then Play Dirty with the Abbotts and the Newmans on The Young and the Restless, followed by All My Children on SoapNet.
Have you noticed, sir, the halo that's around my head?
I'm the mother, and the mother knows what to do. I don't want to be answerable to anybody else on the face of this earth.
Occasionally I get mad when I think people aren't leveling with me, but never hysterical.
It was stupid. Very, very stupid.
Ryan's Hope, next on SoapNet. Amanda Fowler, sympathetic spouse or ardent adulterer? Get the full story on Another World, today at 2 on SoapNet.
Like it or not, here I come.
America can't get enough of The View. It's bold, brassy.
You see what you unleashed?
Rosie rocks The View.
For heaven's sakes, what's all the fuss about?
Find out what over 4 million viewers already know.
I looked up the definition of narcissism. Yes, a psychological... Wait, let me get a mirror.
The View's 10th season takes the cake. It's a whole new view, only on ABC.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's beautiful. Forget Mr. Right. Let's talk Mr. Right foot.
Doesn't every woman deserve a smart bargain? For free shipping, enter code TV at checkout.
Are you one of the millions of Americans having trouble sleeping, waking up tired, struggling through the day?
A trusted team of medical doctors has a drug-free way to end sleepless nights. New Sleep MD. Start falling asleep in just minutes and sleep better and longer with exclusive nano-diffuse and time-release technologies. With Sleep MD, you wake up incredibly rested and refreshed. We're the MDs in New Sleep MD, the sleep solution millions have been waiting for.
Get yours today at sleepmdhealth.com, Walgreens, GNC, and fine retailers everywhere.
Don't have to do anything. It's up to you.
I like you too, honey. Now, about these pickles.
About these pickles.
I want you to take this particular one into Matthew Pierce to taste. He's a pickle expert. Okay. There you go. No, into Matthew, my father. There he is, see? I knew it. I told you.
What?
She likes me. In no time at all, she'll love me.
So?
So this is a child who's lost her mother.
Ryan knows.
Yes, Ryan knows I'm not her real mother. But in no time flat, she'll decide that I'm a perfect substitute. Now, how do we keep that from happening?
So this man is the best in the business? And he says you need him?
Yeah,
Is he right?
possibly.
You liked him?
Well, at least he doesn't think that I'm crazy. And he has a tremendous strength, a force. It'd be nice having that on my side. Make me feel safe for a little while. I haven't felt that way since forever.
You think he's honest?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, Finney. Finney, have I told you that you look particularly ravishing today?
Thank you, Claudius, but you mentioned that this morning.
Did I? Well, I'm seconding it. How about dinner?
No, thank you, Claudius. I gather you found Miss Coleridge.
Found her? Got her solidly online. I think I did myself proud.
Congratulations. When do you reel her in?
Can't say for sure.
Let me put it this way. Are you going to have tapes for me to transcribe tomorrow night?
Do you have a date? Break it.
Catch Days of Our Lives tonight at 11. Days at Night. Only on SoapNet.